Hello YouTube, it's your boy B3 back another kicking action figure review. Today I have a really cool one from the Power Rangers Legacy line and Bandai America, the Dino Thunder White Ranger. My favorite Power Ranger of all time from my favorite Power Ranger season of all time. I love his design the best, I love his character the best, I love everything about him. I relate to this Ranger a lot. And he's just perfect. Abba Killer in the Sentai, so, you know. Abba Ranger. So, here he is. Got him at Walgreens, luckily. Just ran into him. I really love this character. His design is the coolest Ranger design just for that helmet alone. Look at that. Oh, so cool. He has a Dragon Zord, but it was really like a Quetzalcoatl or whatever. Obviously, he's heavily based on the Green Ranger from Mighty Morphin. He's got the big shield. He has a flute weapon. He was evil for a while. You know, same thing. But they did a really good job on this figure. You could use a little more paint here on the back of the shield. Should be black right there. And I think the weapon could use a little more paint on the blade. But other than that, really good figure. Articulation is about what you would expect. Up and down on the head, side to side on the head. Forward and back on the ab crunch. Tiny bit hindered, but not much. He still goes all the way forward. So that's good. You know? So I guess it's not really hindered at all. I don't know why I said it was hindered. It goes forward all the way. This is hindered. Up and down there. Forward and back is a little hindered. You have to come out. You got a bicep swivel. Double elbow bend here. Forward and back on the wrist. Rotation on the wrist. In and out on the legs. Forward and back on the legs. Thigh swivel. Double knee bend. Boot swivel. Up and down on the foot. Ankle pivot. That is the articulation. He comes with a couple accessories, just his blade and the holster for it. That's it. Pretty cool, you know. This Morpher could use a little paint too, I think, actually. Now that I think about it, but I'm not super concerned about that. Now let's do some size comparisons for Trent here. Alright. So, how does everyone's favorite comic book artist to be scale with other Power Rangers? Well, let's show them with another male sculpt. The In-Space Black Ranger, which is just the In-Space male sculpt. And then, how about a female Ranger? Mighty Morphin. Pink. They look good. They look real good together, no complaints. The only one I'm missing now is Yellow. At the time of recording this, Yellow's not out. They're going to release her in like waves of 6, just Yellow for stores and stuff. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get her. I honestly don't know. I kind of missed the window to pre-order her because I didn't know she was coming out. I thought she wasn't coming out. The two female Psycho Rangers are definitely not coming out, but now it seems like Dino Thunder Yellow is coming out? I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Bandai's just like, fuck it right now. They're actually really pissed off they lost this license. But they're just like, fuck it, we don't care. We're just going to screw everything up. And they're also re-releasing like all the Rangers, a bunch of them I think, which is going to destroy their resale value. But I'm not planning on selling any of them anytime soon anyways. Just my little rant there. Sorry about that. That's size comparisons. I guess I can show them with some other Toku characters, you know, like an Ultraman. Here's... I mean, Ultramen are obviously way bigger, but here's Ultraman Geed Primitive from the Ultra Action figure line. Yoink. You want to see him with a Kamen Rider? Here is my favorite Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider Drive. Type Speed! From the Tire Kokon line. Also a little short for this guy. How about a bigger Ultraman? The Sophie Spirits Ultraman Victory. Wow, still a little short. If you want them the same size. Ultraman can... I've seen Ultraman shrink down to human size, and I know Victory can actually shrink down to microscopic size, so... Want to see him with a monster? A Toku monster? Bandai Creations Hedorah. Fuck it. There you go. I mean, obviously Hedorah's a giant kaiju, and you'd have to have the Megazord to fight him, but... I'm just showing him with other Toku figures. You know, it's the end of the line, so that's that. But He was released alongside Psycho Red and Psycho Blue. I think you had to like special order Psycho Black from Entertainment Earth or something weird. But I am getting all three of those Psychos through my local comic shop at some point. He did say he ordered them for me. But, yeah, that's it. So, final thoughts on the Dino Thunder White Ranger from the Bandai America Power Rangers Legacy 6-inch line. It's a cool figure. It is a good figure. It's not a bad figure by any means. I really hope that the Lightning series gives us this guy. The Lightning series, just in Wave 1 from Hasbro, is already doing most of the Rangers that I wanted. Magna Defender, Shadow Ranger, Dino Charge Red. That's most of the figures I wanted, honestly. Like, wow. So thank you, Lightning series, for getting off to a great start when you're not even out yet. But, that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. We got more reviews coming up. Gamera. We got Kamen Rider. More Power Rangers coming up. We got a couple more Power Rangers figures to review. We got DC. We got Marvel. We have Universal Monsters. So monsters that aren't kaiju. We have more Pacific Rim stuff on the way. What else do we have? More Ultraman. Yeah. But that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. Hit that notification bell to get your reviews beamed straight to your brain. Not literally, but still. And if you really want to support us, help us out on Patreon. You know, the Patreon support doesn't go to action figure reviews and stuff. That's my hobby. I'm not going to make you guys pay for it. The Patreon goes to stuff like G&G and Safari Sam and stuff like that. So that's it. Thank you all again for your support, and I'll see y'all later. Oh, and before I forget, he also comes with a leg for the Megazord. So, Thundersaurus Megazord, Legarino.